Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? No one wants to hit play on their podcast recording thinking that the audio sounded clear during the interview, only to realize it was choppy and dropping out when you listen back. Or worse, your backup files didn't save properly. Yikes. In this video, we're going to be discussing some of the major differences you will encounter when it comes to recording directly to the cloud using apps like Riverside or Zoom, or recording locally straight to your computer. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As always, you're probably here because you want to learn more about podcasting, or you want to learn about podcasting specifically from the pros. You are in the right place. My name's Quinn, I'm with The Podcast Consultant, and today we're going to be talking about cloud recording. Be sure to stick around until the end of this video, where I'll be giving you one simple trick that'll help you get the most out of your podcast recordings. All right, let's dive in. First off, what's the difference between cloud recording and recording locally? Let's start with cloud recording. Cloud recording involves using web apps like Zoom or Riverside to record your podcast and save it directly to the cloud. No, not that kind of cloud. Overall, they're easy to set up and are a go-to method for people who already record their podcasts using video calls. Some of the benefits to cloud recording come with the accessibility. All you have to do is set up an account, use the app directly in the browser, or download the desktop version, and off you go. And some of these apps like Riverside and Zoom, as I've mentioned, actually back your files up automatically for you. It's also a very user-friendly experience for guests and people you're interviewing, because all you do is send them a link and you handle the rest. Like in business, there are risks and there are rewards to every decision you make. Unfortunately, while very convenient, using web apps and recording to the cloud can sometimes come at a cost of the quality of your recording, and these types of apps can be notorious for just dropping out or having the recording skip. Also, you don't really have as many settings or fine-tuning options inside of what these in-house apps give you, versus if you were using software and recording it from your computer. On the other hand, recording locally or directly to your computer means that your recording will be pristine and lossless. This means that you're never at the mercy of a faulty internet connection or having the signal drop out and skip. If you've never heard a cloud recording skip, it kind of sounds like that scene where Neil's getting sucked into the Matrix. Local recording offers more control over the settings while you're recording your episode. Plus, if your computer died in the middle of a podcast episode, it wouldn't matter if you were recording locally or on the cloud because, well, you need that to record. But local recording is not without its own challenges. Recording locally can sometimes require more of a setup and even a tech curve to optimize and get the most out of your recordings. Fortunately, you're not alone. We at The Podcast Consultant would love to help you get set up and feeling comfortable when you go to record your next interview. Not only that, but you can even hire one of our engineers to sit in on the call and monitor the recording while it's happening in real time. This takes the stress right out of the interview, has you feeling comfortable, and will probably improve the quality of the conversation you'll have with your guest, and then inevitably air on your podcast. We also have a free downloadable guide that we've written for our blog that goes all through the details of remote recording. Just check out the link below, it's all yours. Okay, so let's summarize a little bit here, and then we're gonna get to my little tip. So if we hold both of these methods face to face, cloud recording is gonna be the most user-friendly, accessible, and frictionless process, because all you do is log into Riverside or Zoom, send your guest a link, hit record, and off you go. On the flip side, recording locally to your digital audio workstation or even straight to your podcast mixer is going to have superior sound quality and offer the most control. The only catch there is that there might be a little bit of a learning curve depending on the software and hardware that you pick. That said, let me let you in on a little industry secret. You can do both. I know, shocking. Many of our clients will use Zoom or Riverside to host the interview and record the guest, while simultaneously recording their own audio locally. It's also not uncommon to have a microphone kit that you could send to your guest ahead of time and help them record locally as well. This way you can take advantage of apps like Zoom to host the interview while recording locally to make sure that you have the highest audio quality possible. This way, the guest has a great experience being hosted, the production of your show remains professional, and providing a polished product will help with listener retention and brand credibility. Minimizing poor audio quality wherever possible is always worth it, even if it's just the person hosting. The attention to detail to little things like this help give you that professional edge online. If you're looking for more detailed information in general, whether it's about podcasting or microphones or interfaces and mixers, head over to our blog. It is a massive resource and we have so much information on there that's going to help you along your journey as you step into podcasting, or, dare I say, improve your existing podcast. If you need more personalized advice or would like someone here at the Podcast Consultant to help you with your remote recording or anything like that, you can book a free discovery call with us today in the link below. We'd love nothing more than to help you share your message with the world and take the hard parts out of podcasting. That way you can focus on having great conversations with engaging guests and sharing your brand with listeners and viewers online. Thanks again for watching. What recording method do you use? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future industry tips from podcast professionals like us here at the Podcast Consultant. See you next time, and happy recording.